moejoeunderground.com. Your music, your station.
your music, your station. It's your boy Moejoe, man. This is Dig This, man. We got a great, dope show for y'all today, man. I hope y'all had a awesome week, man. I hope y'all had a great week. Why is my screen so small? What is going on here?
I got you.
Okay.
Bam.
Appreciate you, my dog. What's going on,
Yes,
y'all?
sir.
With Underground Your Music, Your Station. What's good? Hope y'all had a great week. Like I said, it's Dig This, man. We got a great show today, man. Like I said, first off, hope y'all had a great week. There's been a lot going on in the world, man. A lot going on in the world.
Indeed.
Yeah, we definitely got a lot. Let me introduce Lero. You know, Lero like come in and sit with your boy, man, because we be chopping it up.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
We be chopping it up, you feel me? We be getting it in. But
I
already know what it is, man. What's going on? So first and foremost, I want to talk about some of this crap that's been going on, man. As far as appreciate the heart meets, man. Appreciate the heart meets. I'm live on my YouTube page too for those who want to go check me out. My YouTube page, Guerrilla Media Group on YouTube. Live on Windy City Underground. Live on Facebook, Windy City Underground, and live on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? That's the other TikTok. They're on his TikTok right now. What's good?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so first and foremost, man, I want to talk about some word on the street, man. Something that might benefit some of us all with certain kind of benefits. You dig?
Uh-huh.
So supposedly they are lowering requirements for government benefits.
Like public assistance
things like that. Yeah, you know, so most people, you got a job at all, you ain't getting no help.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna help you. They ain't gonna get nothing. You know what I'm saying? But now supposedly, you know what I'm saying, they gonna raise those limitations. So, you know what I'm saying, people that, you know what I'm saying, may need to that assistance. You know what I'm saying? You might be working. For me, I feel like anybody making under $150,000 a year should have a $200 food stamp card.
At least
$200.
At least.
Because $100,000 wasn't it was decent money, but it ain't a whole lot of money. It ain't really nothing now. You know what I'm saying? The way inflation is, gas prices, groceries, everything else, etc. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you should have that already. But supposedly they raising the requirements. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they put some life aspects in those requirements that are, you know what I'm saying, give people a better chance, you know.
I wonder, would it be like a thing where the lower you make underneath that annually, you know, amount, you get more in stamps. You know what I mean? Let's say you make it 20,000 a year, you probably get 600, 700, 800 in stamps now. You know what I mean? So
no doubt,
something like that.
No doubt. Shout out my boy T Streets, man. T Streets hitting the YouTube up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's your boy Fontaine, man. What's going on? T Streets be rapping too, man. T Streets DC got some music out there, man. Make sure y'all go.
Like T Streets, he better be a rapper.
He out here getting it in, man. You know what I'm saying? He good brother. You know what I'm saying? I gotta remind him sometimes. You free.
Hey,
you know
wait, hold
on. What no?
Send some music in.
Yeah, send some music, bro. Yeah, hold on. Put that up there again, bro. We'll put
y'all on the thing. We'll put it on the screen.
What T Streets at, man? Let me make sure I'm gonna send this to him because I don't know if he's in here. I don't know if he's still on the YouTube. But let me send him an invite to this so he'll know. Because every time, you know, I like to tell people about it, and then, you know, they get to hating because, you know, we be trolling and stuff. So anyway, hear about that stuff, but nah, for real, T Streets, you listening, bro? Send us some music, bro. I promise you, we'll play it on here.
We got the barcode on the screen.
You know what I'm saying? There we go, right there. So when you pop back up or you need the barcode, you come back and watch it again and find your face down there in the lower left-hand corner and this barcode. You scan that barcode, brother, and you put your music on there and send it to us, and we're gonna make sure we play it over here, man.
Yes,
and for those of you who don't know, you know what I'm saying, if you're on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, you can come to the TikTok, you want to comment on the topic or anything that has been spoke upon, or you just want to talk some trash at the end of the show, you know what I'm saying, you're more than welcome to do that. We have instead of calling in, you just go to the TikTok, you'll jump on TikTok or whatever, and we'll just tap you in like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the main topic for today is you know what I'm saying, the way we grew up as kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Childhood then and now. You know what I'm saying? Life as kids then and now. You know what I mean? So we grew up, you know what I'm saying, as kids, you know what I'm saying, one way, and now things are a whole lot different, and maybe not for the best of reasons. But you know what? We're gonna get into that in a minute.
Things sure have changed.
Haven't they?
Things sure have changed.
You feel me?
What's up? What's up, Courtney? Thank you for
let me make sure I share this out.
Like and share for us. Like and share.
Share this to a couple more people. Okay. So anyway, so first off, like I said, we went to one talking about the benefits being changed, which is a good thing. I spoke on this last week. So Cardi B, Cardi B, well, Offset is filing for spousal support. That's what we was talking about last time, right? So now she got a diss track. She got a whole diss track.
A whole diss track.
A whole diss track trying to get. I'm talking about going in on the man.
Oh man,
going in on.
Is it something we could pull up, or we have to get to edit it? Okay, yeah, never mind.
We can't play that here. We can't play that here. Unfortunately, we cannot play that here.
Okay. If y'all want to listen, go look it up.
Go pull it up. Yeah, you have to pull it up. You feel me?
Cardi
pull
B
it up for yourself, because she definitely went in on the man. She'll be locked up right now if she didn't divorce the man. So it's something that's been, you know what I'm saying, a long time coming seemingly. So hopefully they, get their life together where they ain't sitting here throwing shots and diss tracks and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? They can coincide for the baby and anything else, because you still got a co-parent. You got to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be cordial at these birthday parties, family functions that y'all might have to end up at the same. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won't be in an arguing, cussing, and fight. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out Cardi B for coming out. Anyway,
what happened
now? So you got some Chicago news as far as the police.
Okay.
I gotta watch how I say this because I am on TikTok on the other side here. You feel me? But yeah, supposedly a lot of them been getting unalived. Oh, that's how you got to say it on TikTok.
Yeah, you gotta say it like that. Unalived.
You know what I'm saying? They have been getting unalived.
Right.
It was a report yesterday that female, I think a Hispanic, I think it was two Hispanic female police officers.
Oh yeah.
They end up getting unalived. 2 days ago and one just yesterday. So it's like, the police been real crazy outside. It's been crazy outside. Y'all riding around, man. Y'all be careful, because the police is out there and they upset and they looking to blame somebody and they looking for a dude, a person. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful out here, man. And police or not, man, we supposed to be out here protecting our women, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying,
man.
We should definitely be out here protecting our women. I don't understand why we do what we do, the way we do it. I don't get it, man. So is that am I pressing that right? No, that ain't it. Anyway, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm not one for all that disrespect to the women. You feel me? I'm partial to kids and women. You feel me? Until you disrespect me, then I'm throw your kids out the window if I got
the recent one, that was the 36-year-old cop, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. Yeah. I think that's what my brother, my homeboy was telling me today.
She was 36. She had a young daughter or something like that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all liking the live. What up, Chrissy? What's good? Lovely, what's good? Lex, what's good? Miss Joyce, what's cracking? On the TikTok, y'all go follow your boy. Go check me out, man. Moejoe Jojo 4 on TikTok. But yeah, so all right, so we talked about that. Police officers getting unalived in Chicago. I guess we always got some Diddy news until we ain't got Diddy news, huh?
Man.
So Diddy almost was removed from court, man, for staring at the jurors. He ended up giving them the Diddy stare and shit. Bro, you can't be in there. You already on trial for some crazy stuff, bro. Already, look, see,
Diddy stare.
Already on trial for some crazy stuff. This word on the street, by the way. I was on TikTok, y'all. Anyway, you already on trial for some crazy mess, bro. And you sitting there letting them know you crazy and I'm freaking
staring at them, freaking them out
even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, check me out. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm Diddy and I'm trying to intimidate you, and look at my Diddy stare. Y'all remember this? That ain't helping, dog. It ain't helping. I don't know what he was thinking, bro. I don't know. I can't. It's hard to get in the mind of a man like P. Diddy, man. But he need to stop staring at jurors.
They reprimanded him. Wow.
Because you freaking them out, bro. They gonna put you in a box where you can't see nothing. All you see is straight where the judge at. You know what I mean?
They say they reprimanded him for allegedly making facial expressions and nodding at jurors.
Come on, man. What you want? He's trying to get a party started right now.
He's trying to invite them back to the holding cell with him.
Lex said she just read that. I believe she's that's what she's saying. But yeah, man, what are you doing, bro?
Man, hey, I don't know.
He don't want to come home, man. You might as well leave him right there. He gonna start Diddy parties in the penitentiary. That's what he gonna do.
Those are not the ones.
Penitentiary Diddy parties.
Those are why a penitentiary Diddy party is crazy.
Oh, man.
Diddy party for real.
That boy, that's a P Diddy party for sure.
P Diddy.
It might be some P Valley going on, all kinds of stuff
going around.
A lot of P's. You know, Prince might pop up. You never know. He come out back from dead. All the P's just slide. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Oh man. Richard Pryor finna pull up. You know what I'm saying? He finna go in there. All the P's. Anyway. Yeah. And other crazy, wild. Man, freaky news, man.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, why it always got to be
what?
People from Chicago, man.
Go ahead.
So those of y'all who don't know, appreciate you, Lex. For those of y'all who don't know, Kanye West made a post about a month or so back, maybe 2 months or so back, or whatever it was, talking about how he was, I got it on TikTok. I got to watch how I say this. He was great. That's how they say it on TikTok. Great. You got to say it with the G so they see great, right? Okay. Right. So he was great by his cousin. Come to find out, Kanye was the one raping his cousin. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about knocking him back out. Like how is that your form of taking it?
So what they were saying and what I found on the situation. So, like 6-7 years old, his mom and dad had their own version of these magazines and movies and things like that.
Oh yeah, freaky diggy parents.
So he's seen the magazine, the difference in the magazines and what was going on, and the activities that's being partaken on in these magazines.
Man, listen, bro.
And so that strike the curiosity is what he's trying to say. So from that, the curiosity was, what they putting their mouths on, and what that's like,
bro. How you?
Yeah, man.
Oh man,
yeah, bro.
I mean, look, I was trying to find better topics, y'all, but
just look up the song "Cousins," man. Kanye West "Cousins."
I ain't heard it.
Y'all know all what we're talking about, man. Anybody on TikTok, look up Kanye West "Cousins."
I ain't want to hear it. Kanye West "Cousins." Y'all want to hear Kanye West "Cousins"? Then you get the info. I don't want to hear Kanye West "Cousins." I'm not
promoting it.
Cool.
I'm not suggesting that you beg it every day. I don't even want to use the word beg.
You talk about cousins. About that song.
I don't recommend that you make that something that you listen to on a daily.
Listen, dog.
But if you want to know more about what we're talking about, because we can't say everything.
You can't say everything.
Just go listen to the song.
Go listen to the song.
Just listen to the song.
Or go find the post and then make your own
assumption.
You know.
But he puts it all out there in the song, right? About the story and about how it happened and how he feels and yeah.
So supposedly they were supposed to take the shit. Take it to the grave, right?
Yeah, they were supposed to take it to the grave.
Take it to the grave.
Yes.
And Kanye outed it, and then now he made a song about it, talked about it, and now
after his cousin getting locked up. Yeah. So first his cousin got locked up, and then all of this stuff came out.
Exactly. So now his cousin's supposedly in hiding, like he don't want to be seen nowhere. They can't nobody find him nowhere.
I mean, at this point, only people that know what the cousin look like is people that's close to the family.
Well, nobody in the family know where yet. Don't nobody know where yet.
I wouldn't want to be found either.
I wouldn't be found either. My uncle be like, "Well, what you was over there doing?" I know you wouldn't know what it was in your mouth.
How you gonna explain it to your pop? Like, yeah, pop.
Daddy, we was just man, hell, I can't even say that is funny, bro. That ain't even funny to me no more.
How you gonna explain that to Pops, man?
That to Pops, bro?
How?
Man, bro. Oh my God. That just sounded so bad. I couldn't even finish saying it. I couldn't even be funny and finish saying it, bro. That just sounded so bad. What up, Nick? What's good? What's good? I appreciate y'all liking the live. I couldn't even finish saying that. You know what? I'm gonna leave Kanye alone, man. because gangsters like Kanye, because they got some time. He can help get some time off their mans now. Mm-hmm. So they let him throw up the rakes. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm done on Kanye. Please. I'm done on
oh wait, hold on. Courtney on my live feed said he's not locked up anymore.
His cousin.
Yeah, his cousin is not locked up no more. Okay.
Yeah. I know his cousin was locked up. Courtney. Yeah, for sure. He's not locked up now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he out. And that's why he don't want to come around nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Update that. Thank you, Courtney, for the update.
I just did. Lovely. We was talking about the Diddy case itself. I mean, I did that. You know what I'm saying? They asked me about the Diddy case on TikTok if I'm gonna talk about it. What I just mentioned before is the fact that he just almost got put out of court because he was staring at jewelry. He was giving him the Diddy stare. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that was real smart on Diddy's behalf. You feel me? Because you up there already on trial for some weird stuff. But anyway, that's the word on the street, man. It's getting weirder and weirder, man. I don't know what's going on in this world.
Man, let's jump back into some normality. Yeah, let's get back into we're growing up as a kid, man.
Exactly.
In the city of Chicago, man. Late 80s, early 90s, man.
So the topic of the day, for those who don't know, Joe's just jumping in on TikTok. Joe's just jumping in on YouTube. I see a couple likes or whatever there, a couple people. Anyway, we talk about life as a kid, then and now, man. How things used to be.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I know it definitely ain't nothing like how it used to be back in the day when I was a kid.
Not at all.
I think I might be some of the last era, part of that last era
we
where
definitely are.
Yeah, where you had a community that raised you. You know what I'm saying? You had what they say, it takes a tribe. You know what I'm saying, to raise a child. They was talking about the elders on the block. They was talking about all your fake uncles, all your play cousins, all your
best friends.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your play brother and anything else. Your best friends, mama.
All that.
Grandma,
your mama's best friend,
behind, and then send you home, call and tell I whooped them already, but you can get them too, and then you gonna get whooped too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It made you act right on the block, gave you a little bit of discipline,
that
right?
Part.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then I saw this post, bro. It had me dying laughing because I was thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the church members. Yeah, the whole neighborhood and the church members.
Like some of the church lady with the whip?
Yeah, the church. Man, you go to Sunday school and get whooped at Sunday school with a ruler.
With the ruler. Hold your hand out.
Hold your hand. And then your mama, I thought my mama was going to whoop her. And she didn't whoop her.
Wait, you thought your mama was about to come to the church and whoop the church lady?
For whooping me.
Whooping you?
Yeah.
That's like born against God.
Man, hell no, man. She did me in, man. I thought she was going.
That's like going against God, brother.
Yeah, man. Whatever.
He said whatever.
I wanted some get back. You feel me? I wanted some get back, David.
You wanted mama coming to aid and assist.
Yeah, for real. I was like, help me, please. You feel me? But yeah. So I mean, we had that, but I saw this post, bro. Mm-hmm. It was talking about how parents didn't give a damn about us for at least 10, 12 hours out the day.
Oh, no.
We get up early in the morning, by 8, 9 o'clock. Maybe 7, 8 o'clock. Get
ourselves ready for school.
You had to hustle and get yourself ready for school.
Don't let you be late and she got
Don't be late. You ain't got no cell phone. You ain't got no beeper. You ain't got no form of communication. What dude say? You can't even put up a smoke signal. You know what I'm saying? The only thing she told you when you left for school that morning is be home for them street lights come on.
Yeah.
No matter what time of season it was, be home for them street lights come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you out kicking it. You bet you ain't trying to come back to the house. You come back to the house. Your mama in the house. You got to stay in the house.
You didn't go to school.
And that's if you didn't go to school. Don't let it be summertime. Oh, summertime, you go outside. Oh, you trying to get outside at about 10 o'clock.
Nah.
And I ain't coming back all day. He was talking about because they remind me of how me and my homies was. We scraping up change, bro, trying to get something. You buy a couple bags of chips, whatever.
45 cents.
When you get 4 for $1.
You get 2 juices and 2 bags of chips for $1.
Come on, man. 2 juices,
50-cent juice.
You get pack of 9. You get 2 pack of 9 laters, about 5 penny candies. You know what I'm saying? A juice and 2 bags of chips for that $1. That's gonna be $7 now. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You cut it off. Oh, snap, gang.
She cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she cut her hair.
Why we gotta take this?
Shout out Harmony.
This window has to be removed because
we can't do that.
I be getting distracted.
We can't do that. We can't do that.
You know, I be up here a lot.
You know, the company, they want us to see. They want to see.
They got to see my back because I can't keep doing this. One's is catching me off guard, bro. Like, this is crazy. But yeah, shout out Harmony though. Shout out Harmony. Shout out Mona for sliding in with the Harmony. Thank you. But yeah, I just wasn't ready for that. Anyway,
got you.
But yeah, so
my boy.
Where the hell did I leave off, man? Okay, no, we was talking about back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it used to be smooth back in the day, man. A lot of things has changed since then. You know what I'm saying? How we used to get the juices. You know what I'm saying? And like you say, you wasn't trying to come back to the house. So you come in the house, you was put up, you know. But no, they didn't give a damn about us all day. No. The whole day. We ain't had no phone to check in.
We had more to do.
We did.
We had way more to do. There was places we could actually go to kick it.
The parks had rims.
The parks had actual basketball rims in them. All of the pieces, the slides and the swings, everything was there. It worked, you know.
Yeah, love it like the good old days.
Remember this?
Really real. What's good, boy?
Remember them trips to Kitty Land?
Man, what?
Kitty Land.
Kitty Land. Like, come on, bro. I always
to
be able to Kitty Land be mad because I couldn't get in and ride all the rides.
By myself. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember one time, man, my OG took us there.
Right.
And those y'all don't know Kitty Land, that's a little small kiddie amusement park we used to have here in Chicago, in the Chicago area.
It closed like in 2009.
Yeah, it just closed. Yeah, a few years, about over 10 years. Not damn, it fucking just happened.
Man.
Damn, yeah, but yeah, it was just the octopus. You know the green octopus?
Yeah.
I couldn't get on it, bro. I was too short. Man, I was mad.
They had roller coasters, but they wasn't like Great American roller coasters.
Nah, they were small. They were
up and down, round and round. You know,
you go in a big circle, maybe figure eight. You know. Yeah, man. So, King K was good. Young K was good. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, man. Back in the day, it was so much better. Things were easier. Life is easier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, nowadays, kids got cell phones, 5, 6 years old, 3, 4, 5 years old, running around with a big old tablet. And they put the cushions on it so they don't break it.
Remember your first walkie-talkie?
Man, I was like 9, 10. I didn't even have a walkie-talkie until that. So that was my first cell phone.
That's why I brought it up.
You feel me?
We was geeked to have a walkie-talkie.
And you couldn't hear nothing but a couple feet up.
And you only could talk to your homeboys who had one too.
And he had to live 4 to 5 blocks, 4 or 5 houses down.
Bro,
any further, you ain't gonna hear him.
You ain't gonna hear him. Y'all had to stay in that 10-block radius.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That was our first cell phone.
First cell phone, bro. And we didn't have it at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old.
No.
We had to wait till we understood what a walkie-talkie was.
Yes.
Why they had walkie-talkies.
Yes,
and then our parents made us wait. And then got us a walkie-talkie.
Wait, you was a fool if you was the only one in your crew that had one, because who you talking to?
Yeah.
You had to wait for everybody else to get one.
You the only one with walkie-talkie.
Unless you had multiple, you could hold this down.
And you talking about good walkie-talkies. I'm talking about that Superman walkie-talkie.
Oh, no, I ain't talking about the Superman. I'm talking about the
Superman.
From Wall
I'm talking about the Spider-Man. I'm talking about the Batman. I'm talking about the Fisher Price, bro.
You talking about those?
Yeah, I'm talking about the ones you had to be living next door, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, them other ones, we got. That was like 13, 14.
That was when you like 13, yeah.
And by that time, I got pages I installed and anything.
Two-way pages, no minutes.
I came up on pages. No minutes on that two-way, but you flipping it up in school all the time.
You put numbers in there.
Put numbers in there. It's a phone. It's a whole phone book, bro. It's a whole phone book. No service, no nothing.
All your uncles or your pops who was in the street, they didn't got rid of it. They ain't using it no more. It's just laying around the crib.
How the hell did I get mine, bro? I think I bought mine from one of my homies in school. I gave him something.
Oh, E-Money, what's going on?
We traded something off, man. He gave it to me. I'm like, cool, I got to be a two-way. I had two.
Right.
I think somebody stole one. I lost one or something. Something happened with one of them. But that black one I had for a long time, I don't know what I did with it. It might be in a box somewhere, bro. Yeah, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, they got all that stuff right away. That 2-year-olds know how to swipe over and call their mom on the phone.
What? They know the password to your code.
They know
your phone.
Yeah, they know what. And you got numbers. They watched you do it. So we gonna then tap the numbers in your phone. They going through your little personal pictures and stuff that you wasn't supposed to let nobody see.
Taking them photos with half their face.
Man, I'm talking about. Hold on.
Only the head and the eyeballs. Maybe sideways.
Well, I was just looking at the picture like that. My daughter be getting my phone, bro. She go play on Snapchat. She like to, use the filters or whatever.
Right.
Her whole head ain't in none of them, bro. I'm talking about half head. She looking down, man. But she posing her behind her. Oh man, that's crazy, man. But yeah,
this one's about to take...
and them video games too, though.
I was just about to go there, man. Remember Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat?
Man. And then you had to go beat the game right away because it really wasn't no memory cards.
What?
You had to go beat the game then. So if you gonna play the game back in the day, you played it for however long you'll play it.
And you tried to beat it.
Yep.
If you didn't beat it, you gotta start all over.
So and then what? So now what you want to do? You gonna pick up that phone, right? That rotary phone, and start spinning them numbers to call your mans down the block and tell them you just beat Street Fighter 2. You know what I'm saying? He didn't answer the phone. If it was still daylight outside for the street lights came on, you ran down the block to go see what he was doing. He in the house eating. Mama said, hold on, he eating dinner. You got to come back later. So what you do? You sat on the porch and waited
for him. Sat on the porch.
You sat on the porch.
Like this, like little kid.
Twirling your fingers and feet. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on he come out the door. I just beat Street Fighter. You see, you ain't on nothing. This, that, and the third. Go get your stick, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just to tell him we going to play the mob. You know what I'm saying? Now we got video games. That's a job now. That's a 12-hour job.
What?
You have to sit there and go through all these strategies and all these different things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to do all these different build a character up and everything. What happened to give me a superhero and let me do my thing? Now I got to put too much energy and too much time into the game.
Look, now you can sit there and play the game with millions of people and you in the house by yourself.
You feel me?
How antisocial is that?
Come on, man.
Man, remember we used to have real sleepover game parties with you and your homies, your cousins, your friend. Y'all get together at somebody crib. Yeah. Y'all up all night. Y'all got 2-liter pops, big old bags of chips. Somebody mama making sandwiches. Not the big bag of chips. You had the box of chips with the two bags in it.
Oh yeah, the box with the two bags in it, and you put the ketchup on one and the hot sauce on the other.
Bro. Somebody mama making hot dogs and sandwiches all day long, man.
Come on, man.
We ain't doing that no more.
That's how we gamed back in the day. And then we still went outside. Because we had to play the game right then because we couldn't pause it. We couldn't save it. We couldn't do. And then we still went outside, busting flips in the grass, getting dirty and
jumping off mattresses.
Jumping off mattresses over the other side. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna do a flip. I'm gonna do a note right now, Nick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Jump right over.
Shout out the Loop series. Shout out the Loop.
Yes, sir. Shout out the Loop. Yes, sir.
And the whole cast.
You feel me? Shout out Tiz Cat. But yeah, man, it's a
She talk about some. Now I'll whoop y'all at Uno. She talk about Uno. We talk about video games.
Uno. Hold on now. Uno like spades. It break up happy home.
Boy,
Uno break up happy home.
How you play?
How you gonna stack this all on me? What up, boy? What up? How you gonna stack all this on me? You gonna hit me with the draw 4,
bro?
2 draw 4s at one time,
bro.
Come on, man. Mona say these kids too privileged. I still send mine outside. They out there now. Exactly. As they should be. Hey. Going outside, get some of that sun, get some of that vitamin D and play. Be a kid. Go get dirty a little bit. You gonna come back in and wash up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what about back in the day, man? That first time you was on your own and you got to ride that bus or that red line.
Oh man. You
kids ain't doing that today. Well, they is, but them the bad apples. Them the ones.
They all on this strap.
They got
them the YNs.
Them the YNs.
Them the YNs. They all on that strap.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't scared of what may happen on the. We scared of them on the bus.
Right.
That's just, you might as well call that YN transportation. You know what I'm saying? They get on the bus.
It ain't CTA. It's YNA.
YNA. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real. He said, man, Uno break up a friendship. I'm telling you straight up.
I swear.
You feel me? Make sure I miss no comments.
I swear, man.
But yeah, man. It'll get wild out here.
Oh man, this one. Now I'm pulling up different stuff, man. Okay. But this one just took me back. Back in the day, listening to the radio and recording your own mixtape.
Yeah.
Making the mixes, boy.
Yeah. Boy. You be mad when somebody come through that room, boy. Somebody come through, open the door. Now you got to start over, wait for the song to come back. Or you just leave it. Now you hear your mama in there. Come and get the goddamn garbage.
Man, making them mixtapes, boy.
It's down to eat. Man, I used to do that. Oh, I had this my grandma had this radio, bro. It was like a long triangle. It was like a triangle like this, but it was long like that, numbers like this or whatever. Man, that was the first time I've heard myself on the radio was on that. I was like 9. I was listening to the radio, bro. I called. It was talking about something. I was trying to be grown. I was trying to make my voice a little deeper and shit. I'm like,
trying to call in the radio.
Trying to call the radio station. Yeah, so I believe it was like, how old are you, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's a good point. I was like, that was a good point. I was like, I'm 23.
Somebody told me I heard hot dogs and sandwiches.
One of
the comments, that's Susan Q.
Oh, Susan Q.
I heard hot dogs and sandwiches.
Yeah. Oh, no, we used to do that too.
No, we was talking about playing games and somebody mama.
Yeah.
Being the one got to cook all them hot dogs and sandwiches for the kids at the sleepover.
Right. Yep,
that's what we was talking about, Susan Q. I don't know if she probably experienced that.
You're right. We was talking about them sleepovers back in the day when we was young. You know what I'm saying? We was like 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what I mean?
That part.
Mona said, reminds of when us girls used to play songs as the setting on a voicemail. I was like, we all used to do that.
I think we all used to do that one.
Man, I think I had 50 Cent, Tupac. I had all kinds of stuff. Man, I used to play everything. I had everything on that, man.
Many, man.
Many.
Hey, no, but I'm gonna go
just
back.
Leave a message.
I'm gonna go back because this is what I was getting to earlier.
Tough as hell. You
remember this? Sitting up watching the box,
man. Or hold on, the box. What's the other one?
What? MTV Jams.
MTV Jam. No, what's the one that used to come on at 2 a.m?
Oh, that's Uncut. That's BET.
Yeah, BET Uncut.
That was after the box.
You had the box all day.
Yeah.
You know, the box had its own channel.
Yeah.
It was like 77 or something like that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And then right behind that, you had the channel you wasn't supposed to be watching. They'll come blurry. You know what I'm saying? So you had the box, and then when it get late, you go from the box, you go to BT, and you got Midnight Love or whatever, BT Midnight Love or whatever it was called.
Some little love station. Played all the Carl Thomas.
Yeah, exactly.
And all of the Kim songs and all that.
Exactly, all that. Right. So and then right after that, you had BT Uncut.
Tip drill.
I needed all of that.
Hey, no, what was
the other one?
It's an iconic one. It's not from a famous rapper. I
know you used to watch BT
Uncut. That thing smell like.
Hold on, there's another one I'm thinking about, bro. I swear I used to laugh my behind off all the time. Man, I can't think of the name of it.
They had some comedy on that on BET Uncut.
No, they did. I thought it was parody. I thought it was all parody, bro. I didn't think these were real songs, bro. These were real people that thought they were dead serious about their music. I did not think that was that serious. I thought it was for play. You know what I mean?
Let me see what that thing smell like.
After school, shit. Oh shit. Okay, you talking about 106 in Park? Oh, I used to love coming home watching 106 in Park, bro.
Hey, yo. 106 in Park is on. That was our favorite commercial. When I say it's time
to watch. Hold on.
Go get my Kool-Aid. That's what I was drinking. Having Kool-Aid back in the day.
I'm telling you. That 106 in Park, Boy Free and AJ.
Man, what?
You had Rap City in the Basement with Big Tigger.
With Big Tigger.
Man,
wait, hold on. That was Tita's World.
With
the cartoon lady.
The thickest cartoon in the world.
Man. If y'all know what we talk about, man, go to put
in
the comments.
I'm telling you. Hold on. Susan Q talking about the candy lady in the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
You can't forget about the candy lady.
Or the candy store or the candy house.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 106 in Park, hell yeah. Definitely was the days. Yeah, the candy lady in the neighborhood. I always had bags of fruities, bags of sweetest fish. You know what I'm saying?
What is they called? The red cherries.
The red cherries. You had the blueberry balls.
Yes, sir.
I know Paws.
You know what I mean, though, brother.
But that's what I think that's what they were called, though.
Yeah.
Man, that was the days.
Dollar cookies. The penny cookies.
No, the cookies, boy. Them cookies was off the chain.
The strawberry and the lemon.
Yeah.
I hated them chocolate chip ones, but I get them just cause.
I get them away. I get them to somebody else.
The raspberry ones.
Yeah, but the penny candy, them fruities and whatnot. You know, there were 2-cent candies.
Somebody said ice cup. That's Susie Q talking about ice.
The frozen cups. Yeah, you get the ices. Yeah, they call them ice cups now, but we knew it was icy. Yeah,
you get $1 or
original
icy. Yeah. Which one you want?
You know what I'm saying?
You get the little small cup, half cup, or you get the full cup.
Bro, we had a lady on the block, bro, that was used to shaving.
Right.
Make them right there in front of you.
Look, even Courtney she said, where them cookies at? Where they at?
I'm telling you,
I'm trying to be the candy lady in Atlanta. They don't know nothing about it.
I swear, boy. Ain't nothing like it.
Courtney, you gotta come up here to 71st to the candy store and get you a whole woo out the mail and go back to Atlanta.
We got the candy store. We actually got 2 candy stores, don't we? We got 2 candy stores.
I only know about the 71st one.
Yeah, the one on 71st, but it's somewhere else in the burbs though. It's somewhere else in the burbs is a candy store.
You gotta put me on. You gotta put me on that one.
I'm gonna find out whatever though. But the one
they ship. She said she already know they ship.
Oh yeah, they go.
Well, go ahead, Courtney. You got it.
Y'all go to that candy store on 71st and what is that, State or whatever it is? Right off the damn round. Right off the damn round. Yeah, y'all need some candy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got the candy, the chips, the cheese, all of that. All the chip. When the candy houses started doing the chips with cheese, boy, it was always cheaper than going to the corner store. It was a whole different game when the chips with cheese and meat came. You just hated when they closed, when they shut it down, because now you had to go to the corner store. Bro, you had parents. When they pick their kids up from school, that's the first thing they're going to get. Let me go get them some chips and cheese. Yeah, that's like a meal now. Nah, for real. them lemon heads and apple heads, hell, man, what? I used to dump lemon heads in my juice. Whatever juice I had, dumping them lemon heads in there. See, my mom, I don't know about the lemon heads in the juice. My mama used to put the pickles and the Jolly Ranchers and the peppermints and stuff together. Mm-hmm. No, Jolly Ranchers and peppermints and whatnot. No, Jolly Ranchers and the pickle or peppers and the pickle. Oh yeah. See, I wouldn't. That wasn't my cup of tea. Yeah, I didn't. And first off, I wouldn't walk around eating no pickle. That too. My homie used to eat pickles all the time. I used to like, why you sitting there eating pickle, boy? I'm gonna say his name. My homeboy Destry, my homeboy Cody, Sean, all y'all dudes was eating pickles back in the day. I hope y'all can hear me too. All y'all was eating pickles. Courtney say flaming hot and pickles. Yeah, what you know about it? Come on, man. That's crazy work, man. I don't know, man. Them pickles, man. Hold on. I don't know. What up, Craig? What's good, boy? Cuts by Craig. Y'all go follow Craig, man. Good brother, man. Y'all in Cali, man. Hollywood, y'all need to get your hair cut. Y'all go follow Craig, man. But yeah, crazy. Yeah, put it right into the pickle. Nah, y'all crazy for that. That's you know what I'm saying. That's crazy work. So I guess some on the East Coast, somebody was telling me they used to take a bag with a piece of sausage. I'm trying to remember. I just had the whole thing in my head. They put the sausage in it and they put a pickled egg in it. Pickled egg. And it was something else they put in it. Oh, and they get it from the stove? Yeah, and they squeeze it up and eat it like that. And eat it like that. The same way how we do the chips with cheese. I'm like, what? That's different. But I didn't know they squeeze it up. Yeah. I did not know. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds. Oh my God. That's what she just said right now. Oh, somebody over there said it. Look. Yeah, she said, man, that's a whole meal. I just don't know. Bro, Courtney, you can go for that one. I just don't know. She said that's a whole meal. Pickled sausage, sunflower seeds. Man, go ahead on, bro. Y'all. Hey, that's something we don't know about. They just one up us. They definitely one up me for real. Because when she told me about that, bro, I'm like, okay, that's different. And we talking about somebody over here know about it too. At the same time. At the same time. You said sunflower seeds. It's popping up on my screen. Sunflower seeds. I'm like, y'all was doing that. I guess that wasn't. I thought that was something over there. They do that here too. Man, look. No, she from here, but she's staying in Atlanta now. I don't know if she, Courtney, you gotta let us know where you picked that up from. Yeah, was that Atlanta here or Atlanta, or was that something? I know that's something they do on the East Coast. She said no, that ain't shy stuff. Okay. All right. Didn't think so. Okay. Didn't think so. Let's see. What up? Philly or something? The East Coast. Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's exactly. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, hey, let me show my live. Where we in there, man? You know what I'm saying? Right. Moejoe, man. They gonna let her on that side over there. You already know, man. We getting it cracking in here, man. That's that window everybody keep walking past, throwing me off. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you say, you had Sneaker Fest this weekend? Probably not, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll holler at you about that. If you go live later on, bro, I'll jump in your live. We'll talk about it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to though, but most everything I got sold already. and I'm not in the market to buy anything right now. I got some other stuff cracking.
I just seen another one.
What's that?
Back in the day, y'all know what we used to live for. Everybody that's in the 30, I'm gonna say 35 and up in our age group, probably 32 and up or 30 and up. I'll give them that. The snow days.
Oh, snow days?
Snow days, bro. When you waking up in the morning, you looking at the news,
and you pray,
and you see your school days
my school come on your district.
Oh man,
bro, you know what happened to me one time, bro? My school, my district didn't even come across the ticket at the bottom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I took my behind to school, bro. I took my behind to school, and it wasn't nobody there.
Man. And it wasn't
this is back when schools didn't call your house. You had to look on they reported it, right?
You know what I'm saying? Right?
So I wasn't the only kid that did it. So I felt so stupid, bro. I felt so bad. I'm like, I'm the only dude that didn't watching at the TV. I swear, staring at that mug. You feel me?
You went to school.
And I went to school. I thought I was the only one, bro, until I started walking back in that big old snowstorm, bro. Because like you say, your mama seen you home, seen you school, just be back for them street lights come on. Because she went on to work, wherever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking back, bro. I'm talking about through all this snow, and I see one of my other homies going that way. I'm petty.
So you wasn't bad.
I'm petty.
What? Wait, you let him go?
I let him go.
Oh yeah, you petty.
It was bro. Snow. It was beating. It was beating on me, bro.
You petty. That's your over. You should have told. Hey, bro, it's ain't no school, bro. We might well.
Man, I was mad, bro. Nah, I wasn't kicking. I wasn't kicking it in my homies' them crib at that time. You know what I'm saying? I was. You know, I was still. I think I was like maybe 8, 9. So we wasn't in the winter time. I wasn't going over there kicking it like
Courtney
that.
On my live, she say she liked the show. She say, man, say what? She said, snow up to our knees, and we still had to go.
I swear, still had to go to school.
Still had to go. You gotta walk back.
I get home. I just miss my mama. She leaving. She had to be late for. No, I couldn't. You know, she wouldn't leave me in the house. Sometimes she did. I ain't gonna lie, but no, she had to end up taking me to my grandma's house. Had to go all the way to the hundreds. Take me to my grandma's house.
Man, I had to sleep in the snow one time in one of them snow walking home from school.
Mona said she don't even get them days because she down there.
Boy, we got out of school early. Our people ain't know, or they was late to get us. Me and my cousin had to walk home. This when we stayed on 127. We went to Early Learning Center, ELC. We walked all the way home and wasn't nobody there. And I fell asleep on the porch. Both of us did. Boy, we almost froze to death.
What?
I swear that. We had, my feet was almost black and blue, and boy, I was shivering. I'm talking about up under the cover all night long and still was cold.
I got one for you. Your mama ever threatened to put you out the house and actually do it?
What? Not my mama, my daddy baby mama. She put us out, boy. I had on hooping shorts.
Man, I was in my pajamas, bro, and I don't even think I had a shirt on. I'm running around the house, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 9, 10. I know my mama got pissed off at all. She was done. She said, all of y'all get out.
For sure.
And put all us out on the porch. And we said that like 10 minutes. We thought she wasn't gonna open the door. We thought it was over with.
Man, she put me and my brother out because we was talking about something. Her cooking or something. You get out.
T streets. Hey man, you might have to go back and watch the show, bro. Because when you came in on the YouTube for me, I said the YouTube. I be sounding old as hell. When you came in on YouTube, man, I was trying to let you know you got your music. You can send it to that QR code and we'll play it on here. You know what I'm saying? Go put it back up there. Well, you're on TikTok right now, but you know what I'm saying? You go back and go back and watch it. And you can pull up the QR code. It's on there now if you want to go to YouTube and pull it. You know what I'm saying? But that QR code, you have some music you want to play that you don't mind being played or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna cause no issues for you. You can scan that QR code, send it to us. You know what I'm saying? Let us know who it is and what show you was listening to. So somebody, who's this dude? I don't know where he come from. They're like, no, he come from me. You feel me? So
well, I had to change that. You know, I'm gonna add that question. Now that you brought that up, I'm gonna add that question on there just in case.
Yeah, because sometimes people just send stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it might get pushed to the side because we didn't know who you was, or you know.
I know it's not getting pushed to the side. It's gonna get on there. Get to but if it get played, that's another question.
That's the question. Right. That's why I was going with it. That's why I was going with it. That's why I meant to say.
It'll get up there though.
Yeah, it'll get up there.
And then when we get to playing the new music and listening to them, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta pass that test.
Yeah, for real. You gotta pass that test for sure. So we got about 10 minutes left. Actually, yeah, we got about 10 minutes left. The bro got to get started in a minute. Yeah. But we are giving away some tickets today.
Oh man, I forgot all about that.
You know what I'm saying? We are giving away some tickets. You feel me?
Giving away some tickets.
With my I'll put that up there. Ticket giveaway. You feel me?
Oh wait, what they gotta do?
That's why I was gonna question. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me get one real quick. I got one. Hold on. Let me get the answer to it.
Let's get so while he's getting the ticket, getting the answer together, we are giving away the 12th annual Mother's Day in June concert. They gonna have let me see if I can put that in the screen properly. They're gonna have Earth, Wind, and Fire, Kool and the Gang. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come through with the whole little crew set up. All they wires and whatnot, they gonna unravel them and stretch them out and put them on up there.
I got. I'm about to put the question on the screen.
Okay. Hold on. Let's finish this. Get this. Prep them for the. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I'm trying to get them to want to come. Right. This is a real ticket. You feel me? Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. You feel me? Mona like, oh my God, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes, Earth, Wind, and Fire, gang, on my soul. So if y'all in Chicago, in the Chicagoland area, anybody on TikTok. Anybody watching on YouTube right now? We got a few people there right now. I don't know if that's YouTube or Facebook, but we got them there. We giving away these tickets, man, to go see Earth, Wind, and Fire and Kool and the Gang. You know what I'm saying? You want to take your OG, your mom's got a birthday coming up. Maybe she just got married. Shout out to Lero, man. Shout out to Lero mom. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Lero moms. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all interested or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We giving away these tickets. So we gonna give y'all a little time. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, y'all might need to get set up, let your peoples know, park your car, whatever you got to do. Mama, you want to see it? I'm finna try it. So give you a little time. We're gonna get about 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go ahead and ask the question and get it together. But yeah, it's gonna be at the Country Club Hills Amphitheater, 4150 183rd Street in Country Club Hills, Illinois, 60478 if you need the zip code. And it's gonna be hosted by B. Cole.
And they do have tickets at the door.
And they got tickets at the door. But I don't know if you want to wait to the door.
We got two right here.
She said, you know, I ain't coming up there. I already know. You know, I got peoples everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all just, you never know. Mom, you and moms might want to slide. We going to Ohio or something anyway. Bring on down here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We have some tickets anytime to do that. You know, tickets might get better later on. But we got Earth, Wind, and Fire today. You know what I'm saying? And who don't like old school music? You know what I'm saying? Who don't like old school music? They gonna have dance performances too by 907 Studios. So I don't know if they're gonna do like yeah. They gonna have dance performance there, or whatever. It's gonna be June the 7th, Saturday, June 7th. So it's coming up. It's gonna be this Saturday. So make sure y'all got the time to go. Lovely, I know Lovely. She out in Michigan. She be riding. She only a couple hours away. She be coming down here. You want to bring your moms or even your daughter or something like that? Y'all want to go? See if y'all can win these tickets right quick. You feel me? I
got the question. It's up on. It's ready when you ready to put it on the screen.
Let's give it 2 more minutes. We're at 55. We're at 55-minute mark. We'll do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'd be a dope event. I got to get shout out Star, Connecting Stars. I got Star Gas. I got to get back over to her pop spot. Tomorrow. I said a couple days. Yeah, tomorrow. It's tomorrow. But I gotta get back over to her spot, man. Her pops has a dope like lounge type deal with the slots or whatever in the back or whatever. But you know, people ain't really at them slots. They work. I mean, they do the live band. Everybody want to see the live band they got up there. You know what I'm saying? They got a lady singing in there. They got a dude on the keys, dude on the drums, another dude. You know what I'm saying on the guitar, and they getting down. You feel me? So I think that's a good vibe. So if y'all ever in the area, I can't believe I can't remember the name of this spot, man. I'm gonna shout it out again next week. I'm gonna have that spot, man. In fact,
we're gonna do some promo.
Yeah, we gotta do some promo for shout out Star, man. We gotta get back on track. You feel me? So we got about 30 seconds, y'all. We're gonna put this question up. I'm gonna type it in the comments too down here. You type it in the comments over there if you want to. So if they want to participate, they might want to see Earth, Wind, and Fire. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. How you wanna?
They gotta answer the question. They gotta
answer it. They gotta
hit us up. They can hit us up on Facebook or
the first one to hit the inbox.
First one to hit the inbox with the answer. That's
first one to hit the inbox with the answer. So what about the people on YouTube that's watching? I think it's 3 people there. So if you're on YouTube or Facebook watching, they just could comment, right?
Yeah.
First one to comment.
Yeah, first one to comment.
If you're on YouTube, because if you're on Facebook, you jump.
We're just gonna say first one to comment. First one to comment.
First one to comment. Yep. If you're on YouTube
or Facebook, it's gonna come right here.
Okay, and then anywhere else, you got to hit the inbox.
Mm-hmm. If then nobody comment. There you go.
Okay, all right, bet. First one to comment, then nobody comment, then first one to hit the inbox. Y'all getting Earth, Wind, and Fire tickets. Y'all gonna go see Cool in the Game. Y'all gonna see dance performed by 907 Studios. You know what I'm saying? 12th annual Mother's Day in June event is going down. Go ahead, put that question up there. Let's see.
Man, so the question is, what is Earth, Wind, and Fire's first single? First single. That's all we're looking for, man. The first single.
What is Earth, Wind, and Fire's first single?
That's it.
They first track. Let's see how many people we can get to, throw a guess out there.
First single, man. We looking for the first single.
Who is that? Hold on. Somebody just said something. Who is that?
Where they at?
Courtney and sent it right away too.
Couture by Courtney. Oh man, she own it.
She done
jumped from the TikTok from the TT to the.
I'm telling you. She said, "Boop, let me go over here and hit this answer." Damn, she was on it. All right, Courtney. Mona got it right too. Wait, Mona got it right too. Mona down there. She down south. Yeah.
Well, Courtney, man, make sure you reach out. And we'll work out getting these tickets to you. I know you in Atlanta, so we gonna work this out. We got 2 tickets for you to this event. Hit me up so we can get this to you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shout out Contour by Courtney. Yes. Okay, she must do some things. Y'all go follow her. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, Roger that. I wouldn't say you know it better than I do because I didn't know what that could have meant. So she was like, "Period." With the Tito.
With the Tito.
Straight up, no doubt. She said she definitely her daddy's child. I hear that. No doubt. Yes, tomorrow. I laughed at that. She was talking trash. Yes, tomorrow. But yeah, man. Look, that went smooth. I'm talking about Box came right in and tried to get them tickets. Man, I like that, no doubt. You're welcome. You're welcome, Courtney. You're welcome for sure. But yeah, decent show, man. Decent show. I got a special quote of the day. Somebody gave me a quote of the day today. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna use that because I like it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna send it to my other phone. TikTok, give me 1 second, bear with me. I need to send this to my other phone. Forward to GMG.
There we go. We back on the live. We about to get up out of here live, man.
There we go. Send. And this other phone should be ringing in a minute. I guess. Okay, here we go. I'm finna say, come on now. All right, so the good word of the day, as my homeboy GQ Stu, Mr. Gary Robinson, like to say, comes from Chrissy Creations. Go follow Chrissy Creations on TikTok. Y'all need something to eat? Y'all hungry? Chrissy gonna create it. Look, quick commercial. Anyway, so the word of the day, bro, is gonna be sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. So a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, you might be going through some stuff, man, and it's like nothing going right. But sometimes you got to tear down the wall to reveal the steel building behind it. You feel me? You be sitting there in front of that brick wall, and that brick wall ain't built to last. So you got to tear down what's in front of you. What happened to take it? Okay, you got to tear down what's in front of you. You know what I'm saying, to reveal what's actually being built. You know what I'm saying? Reveal that true form. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like that though. That was a dope quote. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to say that today. It kept me from thinking, using my brain. I ain't gonna lie, but I definitely like it. You know what I'm saying? Things may be falling apart, but they probably just falling into place. You know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes you playing with your blocks or something like that, and all the blocks may fall down. But they fell down so dope, like it might have landed a certain kind of way that actually worked out, or maybe the sound of it was something, you know what I'm saying? whatever it was.
So I not that I'll be playing with blocks, but I understand the terminology.
You see the analogy I'm trying to do,
right? I've been building, like, I build RC cars.
Yeah.
And there's been a situation where I'm trying to put something together and it's just not working. You know what I mean? And what I like to do in those situations, I like to walk away and come back to it. For some reason, when I come back to it, whatever was stopping me and holding me up, I blow right past, like whatever the issue was, I fix it just like that, or I found a solution just like that, and I'll be like, "What was I tripped up over before I walked away?"
You was too stressed about something. It was tearing that stress up, tearing the stress down to put you in position, to put you in the right frame of mind to get what you need to get done. You might have been going through something. I'm arguing with the old lady, arguing with her, you know what I'm saying? Work, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Somebody talking trash. I really want to punch them in the face, but I can't. Yeah, I'm thinking about all this while I'm trying to tinker on this, that, and the third. And it just won't work.
I got to get up and walk away just to.
You know what I'm saying? Look, that attitude had to been tore down so you can get back to in position. You feel me? So put back in your place. You feel me? So, yeah, that's the word of the day. That's the word of the day.
Good word of the day.
Good word of the day. And man, that's been dig this, man. That's been dig this. Ain't nothing going on, right? Ain't nothing cracking up. We gotta talk about right quick. Oh, for the love of photography.
Oh,
for the love of photography.
Bringing that back.
Yeah, that's coming back. We're gonna do it closer to the end of the month. Maybe because I want to do 4th of July next month. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or something close to that. You know what I mean? So we'll let y'all know in the next couple of days if it's gonna be that last week or second to last week. But I appreciate y'all slide, man. It's your boy Moejoe. It's your man Lero De Niro.
You already know your boy Lero De Niro. Happy you don't call me, bro.
You feel me? I appreciate y'all slide, man. It's Windy City Underground. Your music, your station, man. Peace and blessings. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
In a minute.